Another bowl, a beautiful bowl this one. This is a pure Orm bowl. It takes a while to build up. It's a very, very old bowl. Almost like an which is a variation of the U tones. When you bring this bowl up to your ear, I don't know if the microphone will pick it up, it literally shakes you. It's very, very resonant. It has an E high tone. But as you play the E, the low tone, the Orm, travels through your physical body and you get this extraordinary combination. It has an A ring on the leather, an AI on the wood. This is a what you would class as the temple quality bowl, and these well, I don't sell them, put it like that. I keep them. Beautiful bowl. They're bowls that I use in sound healing when people come to see me. This is an Om bowl. It shows you the subtle difference between an Om and an Orm. And the accent's on the O rather than the A for the tonality. But it's high. Is an R. And its ring is an EU. So when you're listening to bowls, when you hear the tones, you'll hear the frequencies that agree with you. Your body will know. Trust it. It'll pick up a bowl and go, oh, that's so nice. But it will do that with several bowls and you can't buy them all. So the art is listening to hear which one is really right for you. And believe me, there is such a variety. AI high tone, OU low tone. A new bowl. Don't know how that microphone's going to pick it up. But you can hear how the resonance in this one is not entirely balanced. But played this way, it has a very pleasing tone. You have to keep in mind, when people say when they're golden, they've got gold in them, that's crap. They've actually just got more copper. This bowl has a lot of dissonance in it, and thus it's good for clearing energies. It's good for clearing energy in your auric field or in the house. But it's not a fantastic. I mean, these things. A beaten bowl, there is no beaten bowl that's less than $60 in value after you bring it out from Nepal and after it's been beaten and everyone's paid. You don't get them for less than $60, but it is a beaten bowl. It has a nice. It's an interesting tone, but it just, it's not something that you would use for sound healing. What you'll find is people will take new bowls or newish bowls. This is still 10 years old, don't get me wrong. They'll take the newish bowls like this from Bikram, and there are some master bowl makers there as well. Don't get me wrong, some of the new bowls are just superb. But they've got hack makers, like every instrument maker. They've got cheap ones, and the bowl makers all know who they are. But they land up on the shop shelf and you don't know, there's no brand on it, there's no saying, AA quality, Z quality. You have to listen, you have to hear, you have to perceive with your own intuition what is right for you. You can't make a mistake, all tones will be good for you, but you don't want to spend too much money on rubbish either. This is a beautiful O-E-I high tone. O-E-I, O-E-I, O-E-I. As you sing the tone, you bring it out, or you'll bring your consciousness of that tone to you. Ooh, an ooh ring, and it's a hue. You. A little bowl like this, which is E452, a little bowl like this is not incredibly expensive. It's only about $120, but it's a very, very high quality bowl. It's not particularly old. It's not an antique, it's not 60 or 70 years old. It is a Bikram bowl, but it's been made by a good bowl maker. It has a great integrity of sound. Beautiful, beautiful little bowl. The sounds almost the same, doesn't it? But the ringtone is and this has two alternate pitches of E a day that are both equally resonant. There are many, many aspects to bowls, and I could go on for hours, literally. It comes down to you hearing what's right for you. Final bowl we'll look at is a very, it doesn't look old, but it is old. This is one of the master bowl makers. There's an R in the tone under it. It goes ka, sa, ba, ha, ma, ka, sa, ba, ba, ma, ka, sa. It also has this this breath. There's a lot of breath, and this is like a call for soul, very subtle bowl. Its top note is an A. Very good for developing courage and presence. Its ringtone is an E. That's very good for breaking down patterns in your mind. Each bowl has a purpose. Each bowl has a use. Finding the right one for you? Yeah, that's not so easy. But listen, it will come to you. And if you work with it over the years, you'll notice tremendous, tremendous results. Bowls are one of the greatest, simplest and purest tools to help you and assist your contemplation in discovering more about yourself. Thank you very much for your time.